Bullfrog control pad orientation. To turn on the control pad, just tap it. Move the small icon into the large icon to open the pad. You'll see the temperature setting right here. Use the arrows to adjust up or down. Max temperature setting is 104. It can be overridden to 106 if you press and hold the up arrow. We don't recommend it. Average temperature is about 102. You can set it down to as low as 80. The jets, there are 2 operation controls for the jets. Pump 1, you press it 1 time, puts it to low. Press it a 2nd time, turns the jets to high. 3rd time, shuts that pump off. Same thing with pump number 2. 1 time, low, 2 times high, 3 times off. The last one here is your water fountain. Press it once to turn on, press it twice to turn off. If you're in the spa, you can press this to flip the display towards the inside of the spa, and the opposite to change the direction. The moon will just put the display back to a standby setting. The lights are pretty self-explanatory. Turn that on. Have the exterior lights, they get turned on, and then you can change the colors with the following controls. The exterior lights are controlled on the right side, and that just turns the corner sconces on or off. One of the most important features is the setting. That's that little gear wheel right here. And in here, your water care settings, probably the most important. If you press that, you'll see that this is set to standard. And for most people, we want to set it for standard or beginner or normal. The other modes, vacation, super clean, energy saver, a lot of times those will result in different water quality issues. Vacation really should only be used if you're away for more than 3 weeks. Super clean is really for heavy users. We don't recommend energy saver, as that will prevent the system from coming on as frequently and filtering as it should. If you press that back button, it'll bring you back to the settings screen, and then we have some reminders. If you press the reminders, that'll show you our reminders, and down at the bottom, once you do your maintenance, you can press reset, and that'll reset all the reminders. Most of these other settings aren't really used. Configuration is used just for setup. Contrast will adjust the contrast of the screen. Date and time, pretty self-explanatory. And then standby, that's usually going to shut the jets off, prevent them from coming on, just in case you're doing some chemicals, things like that. But really, most of those settings aren't normally used except for the water care and maybe your reminders. And that is the most important features on the control pad.